I need a man who's ready for marriage.
Oh my God. Okay.
Meet someone, you have to be on a dating app.
Sister. You're crazy. Oh my God. Not all that glitters is
Life will humble you.
everything.
You can never get used to the weather. It's
Each
like,
man for himself. God
yo,
taught us all.
you
On dating apps, or you should be going out more. They'll act as if they've never seen you, they've never talked to you. As you have cute babies.
is how is the dating life?
Someone marry Can you guys stop? So all of the a day, a week, a month, a year, years without being asked out by anyone. That's how life is.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Angel Tadua here, and today I'm with my two lovely, beautiful sisters. Drum roll, please.
I'm Patience.
I'm Monashe.
So, in today's video, we're gonna be answering some juicy, some spicy, some bad, some good questions.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I want.
So I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys grab some popcorn because it's gonna be interesting, guys. So don't forget to like, share, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe, baby. Tell your friend, and you just run another video. So see you guys in the video. So the first question is, when did you guys move to Canada, and was it your dream country?
So I moved here 2021 August. I was gonna start school in fall. Has it been my dream country? Yeah, I think so. I mean, every time we play those games where like someone asks you, "Oh, what's your dream country?" I'd always say Canada, but I think it has always been my dream country. So it was nice to come here in the fall. And
Okay, so I came here 2021, so it's same year with patience, but I came here in February. I was supposed to come in 2020, the fall term, but unfortunately by that time they were still processing my visa, so that's why I had to come in February. And was it my dream country? Was it my
Oh my God.
was it my dream country? I wouldn't say it was, because at first I wanted to go to the UK. But then later on, my dad was like, you know what? You should be open to like applying to other countries. So that's when I started applying to New Zealand and Canada. And I just ended up being in Canada. So yeah.
So the next question is, what advice would you give someone planning to move to Canada?
The advice I'd give someone who wants to come to Canada, I think at first you should make sure that you spend a lot of time with your family before you come here. Because one thing for sure, you're gonna miss everyone. You're gonna miss everything, from the food, from the culture, to like to your family, to your room, like everything you might think of. So before coming here, make sure you're going to spend time with like everyone. Do your most favorite things. English, but whatever. Yeah, you should do your favorite. Okay, you should do your all your favorite things, eat your favorite food before you come, and yeah, and I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, you should be mentally prepared to like really come here because you never know. The experiences are quite different from back home, like the social life and everything else. So, literally, you have to be mentally prepared to like start a new life. And also, if you're coming here at the age of like 18 to like 21, you should be prepared to grow up as well because, like, yeah, be prepared to like grow up and to like mentally prepare yourself as well.
One more thing to add, you should be like open-minded, because you can't keep on saying, "Oh, back home we used to do it like this." When you come here, you're gonna see that okay, there is no way you're gonna keep on doing things the same way you used to do when you're back home. So you should be like open-minded, and yeah.
The next question is, how did you adjust to the weather? Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I think she has a story.
It's been like 4 years, almost 4 years actually. It's gonna be 4 on the 16th of August. Yay!
Oh my gosh, that's
So, and honestly, I can tell you, you can never get used to the weather. It's really bad. Like, especially when we first came here, when I first came here in like fall 2021. That was the worst winter ever. It was the worst. In winter for you guys.
It's
That's my
bad.
story. It's really bad, and you can never get used to it unless it's like that winter where it's literally the highest is like -20. Maybe that's okay. But guys, terrible.
Okay, like what patients say that like you can never adjust to the winter here. Never. I don't think you'd ever hear me saying, "Oh, I'm not used to the winter." No, that would never be me. The buses are late, so it's either you're going to be late for your classes, be late for work, or like things like that. But the winter here is terrible, and you'd never get used to it.
Guys, we was talking about the winter. The question was weather.
Oh, the weather.
Summer is great. We can go to the beach, sometimes. But the bugs, you guys, mosquitoes here are like big. Yo, it's like what? Like it's something that you wouldn't expect like Canada to have, but it's like bugs everywhere. Like summer is so good, but also it's like really hot. It gets to like -30. It's like you can't breathe, and the weather is humid outside. Like you literally cannot breathe. It's like, yo, take me
It's
out
a
of
lot.
here. So literally the best weather is like, I can say spring, like as soon as you're like going into summer, or like fall. Fall is really nice. That's my favorite time of the year because like the leaves are falling and it's like
I can't wait for
so
fall.
cool. Like it's
So the next question is, what's one culture shock that you experienced here?
That's a very good question. So one thing you need to know before coming to Canada. Okay, so there is this thing where we're like today you meet people, like for example Canadians, and then you guys you hang out, you go out for lunch, or like you do a lot of things together. You even share like deep stories, or they'll even share like some personal stories, right? And then after that, you'd be like, isn't it? From my culture, after that, you'd be like, oh, now I know patience. We're not friends yet, but like we know each other. When we meet on the road or like at church or anywhere else, we're going to say hi. But one thing you need to know about Canadians, after like spending time with them, maybe you went out for lunch or you did all those things, the next day they will act as if they don't know you. Because tell me why. They'll act as if they've never seen you, they've never talked to you. And I'm like, from back home, you can just say, hi, I know you, and we went for lunch together. But here, trust me, they'll just act
they
as
don't
if
even say hi, guys. Like a little hi.
no,
Like if you go like this and then you guys like go eye to eye, they won't say
no, they won't
hi.
even say hi.
It's very bad. But anyways, you get used to it when you come here though.
But like for me, it just breaks my heart sometimes because I'm like, you know what? You literally told me that your mom had a baby last week. I just want to ask how the baby's doing, but you're acting as if you don't know me. Like, what's that? But like, yeah, that's one culture shock for sure.
I agree. It
Hmm.
is a culture shock. For me, I would say like how nice people are. I'm gonna say this like in regards to like dating life. You know how you guys in Zim, it's like every time you walk in the streets, like psst, psst. How are you,
Sister, your
sister?
sister, your phone number.
Yeah. People here don't even talk to you. But it's actually understandable in the sense that like some people are like in relationships and you wouldn't wanna be like stepping a boundary. Because some people are in relationships. But yeah, I think that has been for me like it's like people here don't talk to you. It's like if you don't say hi, no one's gonna say hi. You just mind your own business. Even in classes, it's like you literally just go to your class and you leave the
That's
class.
so true.
No one says hi. No one says anything. Like
No
even
one.
if you talk to someone for that semester, like if you see them on campus next semester, it's like yeah, we had a class together and
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
it.
it.
They won't say hi. They won't say hi
No.
though. Maybe I may have to say hi, but like I think I might feel like oh they've forgotten me, so why should
The funny thing, the next question was like, how is the dating life? Question, you were like literally saying something about the dating form, and the question is, how is the dating life? Like,
That's a good question, guys.
Yes, it
You know
is.
what? I'll leave this to Munashe to
Munasha,
like
you
say that.
answer.
I
You
mean, ever
answer first,
since I came here, honestly, I've never been in a relationship.
guys. And she's about to turn 4 years in Canada, and she is.
I've never been
All the
in a
guys who like her,
relationship or
please,
like
will give you their
dating.
numbers.
I don't think I've been like to a date before. Like literally, it's just what I was telling you guys. It's more like people here don't talk to people. You're just doing your life and they're doing their life. Like if you wanna meet someone, you have to be on a dating app. That's crazy because that's also not me. So I'm not doing that because I feel like it screams, I need a man.
Well, well. Next question.
And guess
She needs a
what?
man. She needs, guys. She is single. They are both single. If you want their numbers, I'm gonna drop them in the. Oh, okay. Just comment if you want their numbers. They are single. They are searching.
Who
Mhm.
said we're searching?
They are searching. I'm telling
Munashe
you.
is ready for marriage.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what they're saying this because 2 weeks ago I turned 25 and everyone is on my neck. They're
And
like,
she's graduating to this
oh my
year, end
god.
of
She
year.
needs to get married. Like
Yay!
literally, someone
Can
marry
you
my
guys
sister.
stop? So all of
Yeah.
them, they're like, oh, you're 25. You should be getting married because your mates are getting married. And I'm like, no, they should stop giving me pressure. But like what Patience was saying, the dating life here is different from back home. It's totally different. You spend a day, a week, a month, a year, years without being asked out by anyone. That's how life is. You know, back home where they're like when you are
It's not
walking in the
nice.
streets, when you're walking in the streets, boys will be like, "Oh, can I have your number? Oh, you look pretty." Or
And
here, no
like
one will tell you look pretty, even if you're dressed to kill. Not even a single ant or a single cockroach will say,
You're
"Oh
like a
my
fly.
God,
You
you
don't
look beautiful."
exist, baby.
But like, yeah, dating life where it's hard. Like what Patience was saying, you need to put yourself out there. You should be like on dating apps, or you should be going out more. Maybe like through mutual friends, because that's how most people date is through mutual friends. If not, you're just going to be single. I don't know, but yeah, it's so hard.
single and single for the rest of your life. You know
Yes.
what? Yeah. Also, one more thing, like coming here to Canada, it's like it feels normal to like be single, you know? Because if you are like, if you're working and then it's like you have work, after work you have school, and if you have school it's like you're resting because rest number one. And if you're an introvert like me, it's like you're always in your house. And if you're not at church, if you're not at work, if you're not at school, you're at home.
Mhm.
So it's so normal for you to like get to like 40 and you're still single. Like it's so normal, guys.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, there are a
Very
lot of
normal.
people. Yeah,
And we are so much prone to like be like that. I pray it doesn't happen to me,
me
but like
too.
to some people, it's like it's easier, you know, because then it's like I don't know how to
Mhm.
explain it, but I hope you get it.
But like also another thing, if you're also single, you get lonely a lot of times. You get very, very lonely because maybe you just want to hang out, you want to go for dinner, you want to go and do something because we do have a lot of activities happening here. Maybe you want to go to a hockey match. If
Go
you're
with your friends.
But if my friends are working or and they don't have money every single time, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go by myself. And for me, I'm very, very
Pay
talkative.
for
I
them.
love
Pay
people.
for them.
Oh, I love
We're
people.
friends.
So I would want
Girl,
I don't like hanging out by myself. I just wanna go out with people. My friends. If my friends are busy, maybe if I have a boyfriend, I'll go out with my boyfriend. So if you don't have a boyfriend, just know like at some point you'll be lonely, like very, very lonely. Even if like your phone is so dry, you go on Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, like literally no one is even saying hi or checking up on you. That's another thing.
You need to be in the game, guys. You
Oh,
need to be
so at
good.
some point it is sad, but it is what it is. But back home, oh my god, you be having five guys in your DMs telling you you're pretty, telling you
baby,
that
in
they
the
wanna have,
DMs. You know the
telling you that
TikTok.
oh I wanna be in a relationship with you, but yeah, that's the I don't know.
So the next question is, how do you find making friends in a new country? And actually, there are like a lot of questions that are similar to that. The other one is, how's the friendship scene? And the other one is, how hard is it to make genuine friends? Like it's about friendships. Like
Personally, for me, I would say it's hard because when I came here, like I realized that like Canada is like a multicultural country. Like you have people from different countries, and I really wanted to make friends from like every country, maybe from Nigeria, from India, from like Mexico, New Zealand, you name it. But unfortunately, it seems like I only have friends from Zimbabwe and Nigeria only. I don't know why. Like I feel like I really tried to make friends outside like my culture. I mean outside um the friends I have right now, but it didn't work out. I tried being friends with Canadians and some people from where India, and it didn't work out. But like it is what it is.
I also feel the same. Like it's kind of hard to like make other friends from if they're not African,
Mm-hmm.
because of like with Africans you can like relate, and I feel like with a little bit of Asians as well,
Yeah.
we're like a bit similar. Like, but with other cultures, it's like nah, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So it's been hard, honestly. I can say that it's easier to like make friends with Africans, and because we can relate to each other.
To each
I
other.
just think, yeah, it's really hard to make friends here,
It
honestly.
is.
Because even if you're in school, like I said, you just go to your classes and you don't even talk to anyone, and no one talks to you. Even like with group assignments and everything, like sometimes, honestly, I feel like there is a lot of like uh you're excluded from things or like discussions just because maybe you're the only like black person in the
Black person there, yeah.
group, and like people don't really reach out to you because of only like I feel like now I understand why people are always saying, oh, like black people this, black people that. Like I really get why people do that now.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, it also has to depend with how social you are. I'm also not that social that I can say. So if you're like a really social person and you can like reach out to people and be like, oh, how are you today? Oh, how have you been? Like last time when we talked, you're talking about this and that, da 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 da. Like it's easy to like make friends if you're like extroverted and can reach out to people with things to
Yes.
say.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
And I feel like another thing, for example, if you want to make friends from other cultures, I feel like those people should be like interested in like what no well, how can I rephrase
being
this?
friends with
Yes, because
people.
you like if you're the one who wants to be friends with them,
Yeah,
it won't work. It has to be like the other way around. Because I feel like for
it has
Africans,
to be a two-way street.
Yeah,
yeah,
two
yeah,
way.
it two
Yeah.
way, yeah, yeah. Because if like you're the only one who wants to be like who wants to be their friend, then it's not gonna work. It's more like you're just going to be chasing after someone every single time,
And it's
and
exhausting.
it
Trust
is.
me, it's exhausting.
And I think the other thing you should always make sure that you have friends, yeah, because if you don't have friends or any family member, like we said, life here is so depressing, so you always need your friends every single time. They will help you out with a lot of things, so you should always keep your friends close. But on the other side, you should also learn that it's not every single time you're supposed to be hanging out with your friends, because life is busy. You have school, you have work, you have a lot of things. So even if you guys meet like once in 2 weeks or once a month, that's still okay, because life is busy for everyone, not just for me. It's busy for everyone. But like we should always like check up on each other and just like appreciate each other. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, same for me. It's been hard for me to make friends, and I'm grateful for my sisters that I have my sisters. Yeah, otherwise,
She does not leave the house,
oh
guys.
yeah, I
She
don't.
doesn't
So
leave
how
the
can you make
house.
friends if you don't leave the house? How
Like
can she make
we
friends?
literally have to drag her out of
Anyways,
the
let's move on. Let's
house
move on.
Yeah.
to
Let's
like say, oh, can you like at least reach out? And she's
another
like,
question. So another question was, can you rate the like from a scale of 1 to 10 the like how expensive how is the living like is it expensive to live in Canada?
for the past 2 years, it has. For the past 2 years, it has. When I came here, it was okay, and then happened.
We're getting into politics. Getting into
Happened, and
politics.
the what are they called?
The tariffs.
Tariffs.
Yeah, the tariffs.
Crazy.
They're
Because
crazy.
what do you mean I have to pay taxes for Shein? What do you mean? Like it's so crazy. Like now it's like really hard. Things are now getting expensive, and we literally get paid minimum wage. Doesn't balance out, but well,
Hmm.
Canada for you.
Yeah, yeah, and it's more like you'll be living from paycheck to paycheck, baby. Paycheck to paycheck. Like right now, we're looking forward to Friday because it's payday.
The more money you have, the more comfortable you become.
Otherwise, like, yeah, what Patience is saying, we came here, it was better, but now it's getting worse. But the funny part is how life in Winnipeg, Manitoba, is literally better compared to other province. Because I feel like we have like low living standards, right? Yeah, expenses, sorry. So and we're paid less, and also our bills are also a little bit less, because if you're to look at people in Ontario, they're paid more, but their bills, they're crazy. So it's more like it's a 50-50 game. But like I'm just so grateful that, like, okay, I have a job. I can pay my rent, pay my bills, everything. Like I can afford everything. And
So the next question is, how is the food there? Like, how is the food?
Kimmy, I don't wanna lie, I struggled because it doesn't even taste the same from home. From the cooking oil to the salt, I'm telling you guys, to the spices. I remember in my first year, I was like, oh my god, I miss this, I miss that. But like I told you before, like you should be open minded and be willing to try things out. So that's what I did, and right now,
To be listening.
and right now, I have so many things I like. My favorite food right now is the Canadian poutine. Poutine is good. I love the poutine. And what else?
Food
Yeah,
here is so bland,
it is no
like
spices,
no
no taste.
taste,
Mm-mm.
nothing.
And another thing, you miss beef. Like
Yo,
literally,
if you
it's
are
beef,
coming here, bring beef.
and there is no way you can do it because you're not allowed to bring meat.
The way beef is so
So
expensive here,
expensive.
it's like,
Oh
what the
my
hell
god!
is?
Like we're
What the
tired of
hell,
eating
yo?
chicken and chicken and chicken. Like I don't want to see
I'm
that bed
tired.
anymore. Like
Drumsticks.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. No, I
Yo,
can't
yo.
anymore. Like,
I don't
Breast,
want to see
chicken
that bed
breast is
anymore.
expensive, guys. You eat drumsticks and chicken thighs, even wings, they're like so expensive. You know what we're saying about like the expenses here in Canada? It's like, yeah, food is getting
So you
expensive.
eat ground beef, or we call it meat. Okay, it's called means slash ground beef.
Means
You
meat.
eat means meat multiple times. You eat the chicken drumstick multiple times, and maybe. But I love the pork. The pork is good.
I don't like it anymore.
Just miss home.
Yeah, I literally miss like food from back home, you know, even like
I
snacks.
miss maguru.
Even
The
ooh,
zondo.
speaking of maguru, guys, the maguru here is white. They have white
They'll
guru.
wash them until they turn white. Because I think they think that
They
that
will
brown stuff
bleach
on
the guru.
I think they think that brown stuff on the tripe or maguru, they think it's dirt. I don't know. So they'll literally wash them until it's white. And it will
It's
never taste the same.
crazy.
Because I think it's that brown thing which makes it taste good.
I
But
agree.
yeah, I
It
miss
makes
a
the
lot of
soup
things.
very soupy.
We're not talking about the poop. We're just talking about
sister.
the
The soup very soupy. Like, what?
It makes the soup very
Another thing,
soupy.
I miss home whereby like
Watching
would literally
school.
make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here, you might spend 2 days without cooking,
Yeah.
and you starve or you'll be buying McDonald's. But yeah, that's it.
So, one of the questions that you guys asked was, what did you expect about school that turned out differently?
A
Let
lot,
me tell you.
a lot.
You know what you see in the movies?
That's a
It's a
lie.
lie.
A lie.
It is a lie. School here, oh my goodness. If school in Zim is like that as well, like overwhelming and like a lot. Actually, funny thing is, people here, if you're taking 5 classes, it's like you have a full course load. And if you tell people you're taking 5 classes, it's like, what? Are you okay? That's a lot. It's gonna be a lot for your mental health, you know. Like if and also if you know you can't do it, like you can just drop like other classes
Classes and
too. So
stuff.
you can take three is like you're good. The least you can do is like 3 4. They can say, oh, are you sure? But then it's like it's okay than 5.
Mm-hmm.
So like literally school here is so bad, honestly. And the lecturers with like English and everything, guys.
Okay, another question that you guys asked was, would you date someone outside your culture?
Yes, please.
Huh? Sister.
Of
Would you?
course, I'll date someone outside my culture. Like what I said before. Like when I came to Canada and I discovered that it's a multicultural country, I was like, okay, can you guys stop? I was like, yeah, I wanna. I was like, yeah, I wanna make friends outside my culture and whatever. So yes, I'll definitely date someone outside my culture because I would really wanna learn a lot of things and a different experience. But of course, I'd also date someone from my culture. But I would never want to date someone from Nigeria.
Tell us
See
why.
the video, Munashi.
Tell us
No, I'm
why.
joking. No, it's because I have so many Nigerian friends, right? And we're always arguing. That's the thing. It's more like they have a very strong culture, right? And I feel like if I get married to a
Strong
Nigerian,
personalities.
yeah, and
And
strong,
she has a strong personality as
yes,
well.
but for me, it's mostly their culture. Like it's way too strong to an extent that I feel like if I get married to a Nigerian, I'm going to lose my culture. Because if we're to look at the Nigerian food, I feel like 80% of their food is all Nigerian food. You see? And for me, I'm Zimbabwean, and right now I think it's only like 40% of my food is like Zimbabwean food. So if I get married to a Nigerian, trust me, I think they're just gonna like swallow my whole culture and I'll end up being Nigerian, of which I don't want that to happen. If I want to be I'll date outside my culture, not for me to leave my culture, but like for me to learn a culture and also my partner would learn my culture and then we can have like, an intercultural thing. I don't
Speaking
know.
like an adult. Did you hear her say my partner? You
Oh
guys.
I'm 25 years old. Okay, should I be calling them a boyfriend or whatsoever?
No, like my partner.
Yeah.
Is
So yeah, I would really want a
crazy.
partner. Okay. Whatever. It's your turn,
Okay.
patience. It's your turn, patience.
I think I would.
She would.
But that
Even
depends. It's also like I have specific cultures that I would be like, nah, But I think I would. Crush is
okay, she said her crush is Canadian, but she would date from like I know for sure she really loves. Say it for yourself.
She knows.
As in the
She
culture. The culture. What? What happened? What did you guys do?
Stop laughing.
Patient said she would date some people from which country is it?
Dubai.
Dubai, yes.
Give me.
I would.
Habibi.
Yes, she really likes those guys.
Habibi.
So if you guys know Habibis,
Okay, but yeah.
send them.
One eternity later.
I think, can you imagine like if you date like a Canadian or like someone with like who is not African? You guys, you have cute babies.
That's why people
Oh my God!
want to date outside their culture. They just
an
like the
interracial
idea of
relationship.
having cute babies.
Cute babies.
Anyways, I support that. I want to have cute nieces and nephews. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Clark it.
Now, can you guys stop? These guys are
So
dramatic.
the next question was: be honest. Have you ever pretended you understood something when you actually didn't? It's like the slang or the system. Like, have you ever, be honest.
So many
Every
times, guys.
day.
So many times. Oh my god.
You guys, you know what? When you're talking to like Canadians, you have to literally pay attention because some things they say, it's like, huh? And I'm like, okay, I just say this and that, huh?
Another thing is an element of wanting to fit in because you cannot keep on being like excluded. Like you can't.
I agree.
For example, people are talking about football. You don't even know anything about football.
Honestly,
You're just gonna say, "Oh yeah, it's really good."
I've been to a football game once. Oh yeah, they
It
won.
was nice.
The Bombers
Yeah, we
won.
won actually,
Yeah.
and you act as if, but like, I don't even like
I'm
football.
actually starting to like sports because now people have influenced me into
Yeah,
doing
me
it.
too. I
'Cause
love hockey.
That's
I love
something that
basketball.
I didn't have much knowledge on or understand, but now I'm like, I understand basketball. Yeah.
But like we do it so much. Then another thing, this is it's also frustrating, but like, so it's more like when you're talking to Canadians because of like for me, I do have an accent, a Zimbabwean accent. Oh, not even talking about Canadians, even Nigerians. My co-workers are always laughing at me on how like I pronounce some of the things. They're like, Menashe, how do you say 6 and 4? And you'd be like 64, and all of them they'll just laugh. They'll be like, "What's 64?" And I'm like, "That's how we pronounce it." But like, you'll be like, "No, it's 64," and I'm like, "Whatever." But like, when you're talking to Canadians, they'll be like, "Huh? What did you say?" And I'm like, "Oh, I said board." Huh? They'll say it so many times until you spell the word for them. Then they'll be like, "Oh, you mean board?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's the
I was
same
saying
way
the
I was.
same thing.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing." thing.
What do you
So it's a
mean?
little bit hard, but like right now I'm used to it. So every single time they pretend, okay, every single time they say, oh, they didn't hear what I said, I'll just spell the word for them. I'll be like, okay, it's BOAT, bot. Then they'll be like, oh, okay. And every
And
single
I'm
time
like,
I'll be like, I'm back. They're always laughing
sir,
that, oh, you're always
what do
saying
you mean
back,
now?
back.
Waiting you they say. Guys,
Waiting
I
you,
now
they
know I
say,
now
oh,
understand pidgin
God.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
Or dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another sign to show you that like the
We
Nigerian
have
culture is strong. So like Chinese that like, and we also have Nigerian friends because right now we can like understand a little bit of pidgin, we can speak a little bit of pidgin, but we've never been to Nigeria. It's because like the Nigerian culture is just like too strong, and they do have strong personalities too.
Yeah.
But
So the next question was, what's the most broke student meal you've eaten?
plain rice. Can you tell me? Okay, last week actually, I went to work with plain rice, and one of my friend, my coworker, he was like, "Minashi, what are you eating?" And I'm like, "I'm eating rice." He's like, "Where is the sauce? You're eating plain rice. Where is the meat?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm on a certain diet." Because I was like, I'm on a certain diet. He was like, no, 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 Minashi, you shouldn't be eating plain rice. And I was like, that's the only thing. I didn't tell him that that's the only thing I have. I was like, I'm on a certain diet. I can be eating soup. I mean,
funny thing is
meat
we
and
had
whatsoever.
meat in the house. She just was lazy to cook.
It's not
She
being
was
lazy,
just
but
lazy
like,
to
when
cook
you're
the
coming from
meals.
work, you're tired, you nap, you wake up, you read. You can be cooking at 1 a.m. Duh. The only
You
easy
can cook
thing,
at 1
I think
a.m.
you're the one who even cooked the rice. You just put the rice in the rice cooker, and I was like, you know what, I'm carrying this as long as I'm not gonna starve. But
You can cook though at 1 a.m. like someone.
like for me,
Someone we know.
okay,
Shout out to
yes,
Robsy.
Rob, see, she can cook even at
She'll
2
cook at 2
a.m.
a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, she really loves the food. She
And you
do. What's your breakfast? Yeah.
like the broke meal.
I feel like it's just bread and eggs at night, honestly.
No,
Because
I think for her it's peanut butter and so many things.
I actually like peanut butter, so I can't say it's like a broke meal. Like
Okay.
I'll be wanting it, and I'll be like, it's a craving, and then
Okay.
I'm eating it. I also like rice and milk, but
Yeah,
it's not
I
like
think she's always
it's
doing it
not
because we don't.
like yeah, it's
It
not
is
a
a
broke
broke.
meal because even if we have like groceries, I can like eat
Okay.
rice and milk because I'll be like wanting it.
A
So
broke
I
meal
think
is
it's
eating nothing.
mm,
Sometimes you sleep.
honestly you do.
You
I'm
just
so
sleep
grateful.
like without eating. It's
Hmm.
normal. Normal. Moving on.
It's not normal at all. It's not.
Okay,
So another question was, have you guys ever experienced like racism here?
that's a
Yes.
very important question.
Yes.
I would say no.
Yes.
You have.
I have.
Can you explain yourself?
Okay, so I've learned about this thing. It's called polite racism, and I feel like I have experienced this at work with so many coworkers. Mostly, who is a psychologist?
Graduating with a
Ah,
psychology degree.
okay, but like, yeah, I have experienced polite racism at work or like at other different places where, but like, people will just give you that fake smile, and on the other side, you hear them talking bad stuff about you, and I'm like, that if you don't like me, just show it. It's not like I'm gonna pin you that, oh, like you don't like black people or this and that, but I have experienced polite racism a lot of times.
So another question was, would you want to move to another country after school?
Europe, yeah, France,
Germany,
Germany,
Poland.
Italy, all that. Hmm?
Uh-uh.
Guys, I want to go to Europe, guys. Honestly, I feel like it's not as cold as here. One, two, and there's a lot of scenery.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
true.
really beautiful and nice. That's like my dream.
For me, I don't
Not
like
Canada anymore.
change. For me, I don't like
So
change.
yeah.
So can you move? Can you imagine moving to another country? You have to start afresh, making friends, the food and everything. I wouldn't like that. But if God wants me to move, maybe to New Zealand, Australia, or maybe Europe. I don't know. But no, but
Bougie.
not.
Australia?
Yeah, but not the
Bougie.
US. No,
They have scorpions in Australia
it's
Yeah,
okay. They have a
okay.
lot
and
of good
bugs
beaches. Like,
and kangaroos.
Let me say they have a lot of good beaches.
yeah, they do.
Like
The
beaches.
beaches.
No,
Not that, guys.
you
Not
guys, you're
that.
dirty minded.
Censor that.
No,
That needs to be censored.
Yeah.
but like, yeah, but I don't like change. So like right now, I've been like working on my life for like the past 4 years to like maybe get used to the Canadian food, the Canadian and stuff. So can you imagine starting over again? Like, yeah.
Yeah, that would be terrible. I mean, I love a good adventure, so
Just
I'll
for
be
a
open
visit,
to
yes.
it.
For a visit, yes.
I'll be open to it, but also I
Yeah.
would also like to visit as well before I like move in.
So another question, like the final question that I'm gonna ask these guys is, how would you rate your experience in Canada, like the whole experience?
I would make it an 8 out of 10. I mean, I
She's
honestly love it here
generous.
because, like, it's affordable. One, two, if you really work, you can afford the life that you want to live. But it's just that it gets exhausting sometimes to like be working every day without like a social life. That's like,
Yeah.
it's really exhausting. But honestly, overall, it's really good.
For me, I can say I'm just grateful and I would give it a 7 out of 10. The reason why I'd give it a 7 out of 10 is just because I'm missing my family a lot.
A few moments later.
But
Okay, I miss the food and my family, so because of that, I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. But like what Pesci was saying, it's affordable. When you work, you get the money, you get the bag. But yeah,
so like the other questions, like what's the best and worst thing about living in Canada?
everything.
Everything.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, no, honestly, I'll just say it's the winter. The winters are terrible.
What's something you wish you knew before moving here?
You miss your family a lot. You miss
How
Santa.
lonely it will be.
Yeah,
How
it's
lonely
how
it will
lonely it
be.
will be.
And how
And
is it living there away from home?
exhausting. Very lonely.
Exhausting.
She said it. It is.
Yeah, it is. And life with a lot of money in Canada?
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't even a little bit.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
Don't dream too big.
Yeah.
Don't think when you
But
come
dream
here
too big.
you're gonna buy like a huge house, you're gonna buy a big car. No. Just
It's not
like
like that.
no, it's not like that.
Nope.
Not all that glitters is gold.
Life will humble you.
You
In
be
Canada.
humbled.
Amen.
Oh, one thing you'll know, okay, I have to say this. Be it you're rich back home or you're not, when you're here, all of you are the same. All of you be
Amen.
struggling, all of you'll be working, and it's just the same. Right now, you'd never know that, oh, she went to this school, I went to this school, she went to that school.
Exactly.
Doesn't even
Exactly.
pay off. So,
Period.
yeah.
Amen. Thank you guys for tuning in today and watching our video
Thank
with
you.
Angel Tadiwa. So don't forget to share
Like.
and subscribe.
And also, if you like this video, let us know. We'll do more videos.
Yeah, we have like a lot of things to like
Yeah.
tell you guys if you
Mhm.
could ask us questions.
Mhm.
So
Anything.
you know
Maybe you
what,
can even like those deep personal questions. We're in for it.
Just comment down below.
Yes.
and also share it, guys. Share the YouTube video with other people.
By
as
the way,
well.
all the three of us are single.
Speak for yourself.
The silence is loud. Amen.
Amen.
Stay tuned. You will soon hear interesting news on this.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I love you.
Listen. To the one that kissed the sun before the sun kissed her, I salute ya, baby.